Hello boys and girls, and here we go on another Alabama adventure. Today we get back on the trail of Bigfoot. We're going up to Etowah County. That's in Alabama. It's right below DeKalb County, which is the most paranormal county in the state of Alabama, and I'm sure some of it comes over into Etowah County and surrounding counties as well. We've had a lot of Bigfoot reports. We've had a lot of other paranormal type stuff reported lately, and I'm trying to do my best to get through all the email and do as many videos as we possibly can. What I'm going to show you on this particular video is some pictures that one of our subscribers and viewers sent me a while back. I have gotten way behind on my email because of health problems that I've had, but I'm feeling a little better and doing a little better, and I'm trying to get back getting these videos out as fast as we can, because we certainly have a lot of videos that we need to do. Anyway, so before we get started, let me say, from the tail end of the Appalachian Mountain Chain in the heart of the South, this is Alabama Adventures. So now let me tell you a little bit about this video before we get going on it and what all is going on up there. This particular lady that has sent me all of these pictures, she sent about 40-something pictures, and in those pictures we believe, and she does too, that we actually caught a couple of pictures of a Bigfoot. And this is a Bigfoot that she's been coming in contact with some time now up there. I don't know, I hadn't talked to her lately. I don't know how well she's coming in contact with it, but she had discussed it in some earlier emails and that type of stuff, that she has been coming in contact with this particular Bigfoot for quite a while now. It's an unusual color. It's kind of a tan colored Bigfoot. I have seen white ones, the black ones, brown ones, reddish brown, that type of stuff, and this is something new, is this particular tan. Now, it's not a close-up picture of the Bigfoot, but she has it marked on the pictures that she has sent, and Dorothy may have to enhance or get a little close-up of them or whatever whenever she is actually who puts the pictures on here for me. I say sometimes I'm going to show you. Dorothy is the one that does all our technical work and computer work here. I just do the best I can making the video, and then Dorothy come back and touches it up. We both edit it and that type of stuff. Anyway, that's kind of getting off the subject, but I just wanted to let you know. Anyway, what it is, she has made many pictures of this particular place where she goes out and performs her Native American ceremonies and rituals and meditates and that type of stuff. And it's a very good something to have. You can tell in some of these pictures where this ground has been walked down, and she believed that it's been walked down and kind of cleared out by the Bigfoot. She has done something, and I'm going to show you in some of these pictures in just a few minutes, that I never thought of, but it's a pretty good idea, and it's undoubtedly brings a Bigfoot in. She has actually hung a medicine wheel, which I thought was a dream catcher, was what I thought it was when I first saw it. But then after I got to looking at it, it looks more like a medicine wheel that she has out here. As she does have a Native American ancestry, as I said, and if you will notice, a lot of people who do have Native American background in their family have seemed to have better luck at coming in contact with these creatures than just someone who doesn't. That has been a finding of my research and stuff over the years, that if you do have a Native American background, then you have a whole lot better luck at seeing one of these things or coming in contact with it. So what I want to do now, I'm going to have to get on my other eyes so I can see. I've got another pair of reading glasses that I just bought this morning. I went into the a grocery store, and they had a big rack of them. They had them marked down to $1. So I said, well, it's time for me to buy some. So anyway, I know you're going to see on the lens where I have left the power, or whatever size, whatever they call it, of this on there. But with the way my eyes are right now, some days they're better than others, so I use about 3 different sets of glasses. Kind of like Fred Sanford used to do, just go open a drawer and keep putting on glasses till you find some that you can see out of. I laughed at that when that was coming on TV, but now, heck, I'm having to do it. So anyway, I want you to sit back and look at these pictures. I'll save the 2 Bigfoot pictures for the end, and we'll talk about those in a minute. But I want you to look at them and see what you see what you think. We'll be interested to hear in what you have to say about these photographs I'm fixing to show you. Okay, here I am with my glasses on now, but anyway, what she did, she got out and she made a whole lot of pictures this particular morning, and she had been going to this place, and she'd been telling me about how many signs and bent trees and broken trees and that type of stuff she had seen up there So that's what I told her, to go out when she had time and felt like it, and make us some pictures and send them to us, and we would see what we could come up with on here. And my computer just went off now that we're fixing to start this, so let me take a break and get the computer back on. All right, let's see how far we can go before the computer shuts off or the batteries go dead or whatever. So anyway, if Dorothy will start putting these pictures up, I'll just call the number as we go by. I think we've got about 45 or 50 pictures. Anyway, this is picture number 1. This is where she's coming up to the place to where she goes out in the woods pretty regular, and as I said, meditates, does her Indian rituals and that type of stuff, as a lot of people do now. Okay, here's picture 2. As you can see, there's a leaning tree across, and if you look right down the middle of the picture right there, it looks like there's kind of a path going through there. Okay, here's picture 3. This is a very good bent tree, and it's leaned up against or being held by that tree right there in the foreground. Picture 4 is another bent tree in that same area. Picture 5. Picture 6 is some of the ground that looks like it was kind of torn up or been walked on or scratched around in. Picture 7. Picture 8. Here's another leaning tree, and it just looked like a path or trail right down through almost the center of the photograph right there. Okay, let's go on to 9. Ten. Here, where they could have possibly been building a teepee to begin with. Okay, 11. Is another bent tree. Picture 12 is another bent tree, or that might be a close-up of that one there, showing that there's some type of, looks like marks on that big tree right there where the bent tree is leaning up against it. 13. This is an area that looked like where there may have been something walking through, because the ground does look kind of padded down. 14. You can see many bent trees out through there. If you look almost to the center, just off to the right, you'll see a small X close to the ground made out of a couple of limbs. 15. Here's some more bent trees. And let's see picture 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Another small bent tree down there on the ground like, and it looks like over to the extreme right it could be a broken tree. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. Now right there beside this big pine, you can see there's another X right there. 31. 32. It looks like an X sort of in the center of the picture there behind a smaller tree, and then there's some trees that's been pushed down, looks like. 33. 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Now, I'm looking at picture 38 there. Maybe Dorothy can do us a close-up on this picture. It looks like there's something white or tan behind that tree way off in the distance. And if you will look, it could be something that's in that medicine wheel. If you will look closely at the center of the picture, then you can see what she has hung up in a tree there is a medicine wheel. But now this is where she goes all the time when she goes out here. And is that medicine wheel helping bring the Bigfoot in? It's just something that we wonder about, and maybe somebody else would like to try that. Now over to the extreme right, you'll see another picture of the medicine wheel. And I believe what I saw in that other picture is something she has hung on the medicine wheel. So anyway, we won't worry about that. But I did want you to see the medicine wheel. This is something different, something that I had not thought of using, and I'm glad that she got pictures of her medicine wheel out there. And right here on this picture, on the extreme right, you can still see the medicine wheel once again. All right, 41. I believe there's a close-up of the medicine wheel right there under this tree with a lot of moss, or I can't think of the word that's called right now, growing on it. 42. Good bent tree in the back. Several good bent trees in the background right there. 43. 44. 45. 46. Here's a close-up of a real good bent tree right here, and under it, it looks like a tree that's been leaned up against another tree, or a limb that's been leaned up against another tree out there. Okay, 47. This is just another angle of that particular formation. 48. 49. 50. 51. Here's a very good bent tree right here with a log or a pole laid under it. It looks like it's been leaned up on another limb there to where it won't fall on the ground. A very unusual sign. Well, we do see the bent trees and that type of stuff, but the way that this particular formation is why I'm saying that it's unusual. 52 is another angle of that same picture. 53. Here's a close-up of it. And if you will look right through the picture right there under the bent tree, it looks like there may be a trail going down through there. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. Now here's a picture that she made as the sun was coming up over the top of the trees, and I believe this is one of the pictures where you'll first see what she has labeled as the Bigfoot. She's even got a name for him, and I'll tell you that name in just a minute. Dorothy also may have to enhance where she has written on there the Bigfoot's name and everything, and an arrow, I believe, pointing to it. But that's a very good picture right there of the sun coming through the trees. This is, we're back to Bahoo 1. Well, we're not back to it. Anyway, Bahoo is what she calls this particular Bigfoot, and he's a tan-looking Bigfoot. This is picture Bahoo 1. And Bahoo 2 right here, she's also labeled this. Looks like he's kind of behind a tree peeping around at her. And as you can see, the sun's gone up just a little ways from where she made that other picture, but still it looks like Bahoo is standing out there. So anyway, those are some pictures that a lady up in Etowah County has sent to us. And what I want to tell you real quick is if you're out there and you're seeing stuff like this, and I am still not able to get back in the woods and on location, and I can get on some locations to do some videos. I can't get out in the woods and walk around right now. May not be able to anymore. But if you have pictures like this, and several of you have sent them, and I am trying to do videos with these pictures, just send your pictures if you can, and also send the story or your encounter that goes along with them. But anyway, that was a video that we got sent from Etowah County, and I'm still looking at that last picture of Bahoo 2. And it looks like he's kind of peeping out from around a tree back there. But she said she's come in contact with this same particular Bigfoot for some time now. And this is her property that is behind her house. As I said, it is in Etowah County. I would very much like to go up there sometime myself and get out there in this and look around and see what I can see. But right now it's just where I just absolutely cannot do it. But if you do have pictures or videos, I would appreciate you sending them to me. And if you want us to, we'll be more than happy to do a video if we can out of what you do seeing. Anyway, I guess I'll bring this video on to a close. As I always do at this time, say the Alabama Bigfoot Society is run completely out of pocket. And if you're in a position to where you can and where you would like to make a donation, that would be very much appreciated. All you have to do is to go to our website, alabamabigfootsociety.com, and right there on the front page you'll find a place where you can make that donation. I would like to thank all of you who over the last few months have made donations, not only of money, but some of equipment and that type of stuff. It has been put to use. It is very much appreciated. On the website you'll find all type of merchandise like caps and t-shirts and patches. You'll see some other things on the items for sale page, something that you just might not could live without. Would appreciate you purchasing it if you possibly can. If you like this video, I want you to give us a like, and if you like what we're doing down here with our paranormal investigations and the other stuff we do, I want you to subscribe to the channel. There's absolutely no cost whenever you subscribe to Alabama Bigfoot Society on YouTube. I want you to share this video with everybody you can think of. Sit down and think of everybody and their brother and share this video with them. That would also be very much appreciated. Don't forget, if you have pictures or videos, not only pictures of Bigfoot or a haunted place or something like that, but any type of video you would like to send that you would like me to do a video out of, I'll certainly be glad to do it. We'll be looking forward to your pictures, your videos, and your stories, as we have been getting in a lot through email lately. Anyway, with all that being said, I guess I'll see you next time on the next Alabama adventure, and may the Great Spirit always walk close to you in your circle of life.